Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we did a lot of side quest stuff. Got the Excalibur. We used Yang's wife's frying pan. Beat him over the head with it. We got the Silph Summon. We got Yang's augments. I thought about fighting Odin and then backtracked because, he's just way too powerful at this point. We'll kick his ass later when we're higher levels and we got a fifth party member. That also helps. Right now, only having 4 characters, not really the best time to take on Odin. Alright, so this is the moon. Let's take a look around. That is the Crystal Palace. Here are some caves that we're going to be traversing. And thankfully, the moon is actually very small, so it won't take that much time to get this map going here. So yeah. Yep, starting to get close to the end of the game here. Alright, so let's take a look around. Yeah, sadly we cannot land our ship like right next to the Crystal Palace. We actually have to walk from... You have to actually like put our ship up here and then go down there and then walk pretty much the rest of the way, which is kind of a pain in the butt in a way. But that's just the way you have to do it. Yeah, this is the moon. And apparently we can breathe on the moon. Yeah, perfectly round, just like Rydia's ass. I mean, never mind. That's what he's thinking though, isn't he? I know that's what he's thinking. This is the Hummingway Abode. Let's talk to the Hummingways. Yeah, apparently their humming sounds like an Atari game, I guess. Oh, hey, look, we can buy stuff from this one. You can buy elixirs, 50,000 gil a pop. So basically, they're the same price they were in Final Fantasy V, except in this game, it's a lot harder to get gil. But yeah, most notably, this guy, you can buy sirens from him for 3,000 gil, which thankfully, are not as expensive as elixirs. But eventually, I'm probably going to want to get a bunch of these. In fact, not eventually. I might as well pick up a bunch now. Just for later. I know I'm going to need them later, so there you go. Yeah. So make sure to try to talk to all these. And over here, we can get the Level Lust augment. What this augment does, you equip it on a character, and they will get 50% more experience. So that's pretty nice. What? Have I changed my name again? What do you mean? You guys are supposed to be naming ways. Right? We are called Hummingway. Oh hey, what's up? It's the Eidolon guy. Alright. One of our fellows once built a ship and flew to the Blue Planet. I recall he had a knack for naming things. Yeah, he did. He had a knack for making up nicknames for himself, too. So yeah, there's only actually one more Eidolon we gotta find for that piercing augment side quest. Or the Eidolon search side quest, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't remember exactly what it's called. You know, I could have sworn that at this point in the story we could run into what's his face up here, Naming Way, but yeah, I don't see him anywhere, man. What's going on with that? Very strange indeedy. I figured he'd be here. Okay, I'm a little confused, man. I figured he'd be here by now. Yeah, because I'm thinking he's supposed to show up at the moon after the events in the Feymark, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Yep, I was wrong. Okay, so this is apparently really, really missable. Yeah, I forgot about this part. What we gotta do is we gotta go down to the Tower of Prayers in Mysidia. After we had already just been there anyways, for that whole big whale thing. But apparently we gotta show up there again. There he is. Loving Way became Wedding Way, the groom to be. Alright, so we get the Rosa's Love Augment, which is an interesting augment. Even if he goes, well, that's good. At least you're being faithful. That's definitely a good thing. Imparts the love for Rosa ability. Yeah, I believe this one. Yeah, this one's going to Cecil, I think. Or maybe I should hold off. But basically how this... Yeah, maybe I'll hold off for now. I don't know who I'm going to give it to yet, but... Basically, this can take the place of the attack command. Gives you really good stat boosts beyond level 70. And what it does is it's powered up by the amount of times that you cover other party members. So, I don't know what the maximum is for it, but the way to power up the Rosa's Love Augment, or the whatever Love Augment, is to cover for other party members in battle. That's how you power it up. Similar to powering up the chicken knife, I guess, in Final Fantasy V, right? Kind of like that, sort of, in a way. Again, I don't really know the specifics. I might have to look that up later, but yeah. Don't really need it right now, because... No, I just don't really need it right now. But anyways, we are not done yet. We want to go back to the moon real quick here, and then we can actually finish up the Naming Way side quest right now, actually, before even going to the Crystal Palace. The last bit of it is kind of annoying, though. Basically what happens is you gotta find Naming Way at, like, I don't know, it's like 7 or 8 random locations throughout the world. And there's no indication of where he's going to be. So you just have to go to each one of these locations to see if he's there, and hopefully he is, and yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, here they are at the moon. Alright, so he became Hummingway the Lunarian. Alright. Kick ass, man. A honeymoon on the real moon. It's like a dream come true. Alright, now that that is over with, comes the annoying part. Found him! Yeah, this is Mount Hobbs. You can find... This is one of the locations you can find Naming Way. Just remind me to post the possible locations for going my way, the last name of Naming Way in the video description. In case I forget, I'll probably remember, but in case I forget, let me know. That way I can do that. But yeah, there's a number of different locations. I'm not going to go over them all in the video, but I'll definitely post them in the description at least. But yeah, I was lucky enough to find this guy here. So Hummingway became Going My Way the Free Spirit. Yeah, there are a lot of ups and downs in life, but you only live once. It's important to know who you are and live your life to the fullest, even when it's tough. Oh, that's right. I forgot to give this to you last time we met. It's an ancestral treasure of my people, and I want you to have it. And we get the safe travel augment, which is amazing. So yeah, this pretty much concludes the Naming Way side quest. Now the good thing about this ability, or this augment, is it basically gets rid of random enemy encounters. It's freaking fantastic. The only character that it makes sense to give to is Cecil, considering that, well, he's always in your party. You're always controlling him. So if you gave it to another character, that would be pretty silly, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess I'll replace Twin Cast with that. But yeah, now we don't have to worry about random enemy encounters at all. Of course, I'm going to take it off to fight every now and then because, you know, I like to fight and gain experience and all that good shit. Yeah, definitely have to save after that. You know what? I'm just gonna fast track it to the Crystal Palace, man. I'm not even gonna worry about the enemies in this area. We can always run into them later on. As far as the treasure, I'm going to wait till later on to get that too. But yeah, I mean, this is great. I can just fill out the map without having to worry about enemy encounters. Fucking fantastic, man. Yeah, I usually don't get the rainbow pudding early enough to take advantage of this. Usually have to do everything the hard way by the time I get to this point, but not this time. Yeah, some of the chests are monster in the boxes, so yeah, I'll just leave those alone. We're gonna be getting another temporary party member coming up here. Alright, 3 sirens, nice. Add to my collection. Nice. Yeah, that's just 3 less sirens that I have to buy, man. Good stuff. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Yeah, one side over here, there is a little square thingy where we can get our HP and status restored. Again, I don't understand why they didn't just make it all one thing. Why is there one side for HP and status and the other side for MP? Oh well. This guy is Fosoya. This guy's a Lunarian, huh? Yeah, reached out to men with tainted hearts on your planet, twisting them into beings yet darker still. So yeah, he was the one manipulating Golbez. Zemus. Really? So that means that Cecil is half Lunarian then. Very interesting. So yeah, that voice on Monar Deals was the spirit of his father. Well, I guess you gotta come along then, huh? Alright, and the last temporary character to join the party is Lunarian Fusoya. This guy is like an improved Tella, I guess, would be the best way to describe him. Although, he's not gonna be as good as Tella. But yeah, this guy starts at level 50. Let's look at his equipment here. He's got pretty crap equipment, actually. His equipment is actually kind of bad. I'm not a big fan of this character. Well, I don't have a problem with him, I guess, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him. Yeah. Yeah, who would have known that he was an alien? Or at least the product, half the product of an alien. Alright, let's look at Fusoya's abilities. Yeah, he has, well, obviously he's got attack, but he's got Bless. This is a pretty good ability, actually. It's basically MP regen. You use it once, and your MP will regenerate throughout the battle. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's look at his magic spells. Yeah, he's got a lot of spells. He's got the Holy Spell, he's got a Rise, he's got pretty much all the white and black magic spells you could possibly need. Yeah, he's got Flare, he's got Meteor. But like Tella, he has limited MP. He only has 190 magic points. I mean, they couldn't just give him 200, I guess. But yeah, as he levels up, he will never gain MP. Which is crap. What is it with old guys and not being able to get MP growth? I don't really know, man. Anyways, we gotta change our party formation here, because this will not do. Yeah, that'll do. We are the lunar crystals. The Lunarians rest deep beneath your feet, bound in a dream-filled sleep. Fusoya is their guardian, charged with preserving the tranquility of their slumber. We 8 crystals form the seal that binds Zemus in his sleep. Zemus has erected a barrier from within his prison, sealing off the moon's core. This moon is sustained by the delicate balance that exists between us and the 8 crystals of the blue planet. Okay. The panel at our center is a transporter that leads to the moon's core, where Zemus is imprisoned. Zemus used Golbez as his pawn to gather together the blue planet's crystals. He then amplified their power by means of the Tower of Babel. Zemus is possessed of a fearsome will, even sealed within the bowels of the moon. His evil pulses with a life all its own. Actually, what do the characters have to say about these crystals in here? Nothing? Okay. There is like an optional cave that we could explore at this point, but nah, I'm gonna wait till later to do that. Alright, but once you pick up Fasoya, just know that once you go back to the blue planet, you're pretty much stuck going to the next dungeon. Like, you don't have a choice. You have to. But I think we're good to go. Just know that the next dungeon that we're going to be going to is very difficult. Yeah, I want that on defend. I gotta set up their auto battle here. Yeah, I want you to pray. I want you to bless. I guess I'll have you cry. And Rydia, I'll have you use a Thunder Rod? No, I'll just have you use the Ramu summon, yeah. The next area we're going to is going to have a lot of machines, so the Ramu summon is probably what you want to set up as like kind of an auto battle thing. Because, yeah, that's probably the way to go, man. I want to defend with Cecil because the enemies are going to be really strong. And as far, yeah, I'm going to need... I don't think they use ice attacks. Oh yeah, they do. Never mind. Nah, I'm gonna go with the ice, the flame shield. I'm sorry, the flame shield. I'm fairly certain that the enemies in the next area don't use instant death attacks. Fairly certain. Not entirely certain, but fairly certain. Yeah, let's get Twin Cast back here. Alright, man, let's go. Yeah, some giant guy, huh? pretty fucking awesome, actually. Lolly ho! Shouldn't you be taking a nap? Alright. Everyone's here to help. Good shit. Wait a minute, what? Twins? How in the hell did he remove the petrify status? Damn, man. He's gonna have to tell us how he did that. And why didn't he do that much sooner? Now, hell, even Spoonie's better. And yeah, the theme here, fucking perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. This fucking musical theme is fucking perfect, man. One of my favorites in the entire Final Fantasy series. Can we attack? I wonder if we can get attacked. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh yeah, auto battle. Yeah, Cecil. We'll just counterattack. And yeah, we'll do beams on him. I don't want to break his defend though. Because yeah, that's not good. You don't want that. Yeah, because again, these enemies can hit really hard. Those beam attacks that they use hit really hard. So you want to defend. Hell, even defending, they still hit hard. Yeah, the neck. Pretty small map. I should go back real quick. I'm gonna try to get at least one encounter per floor, I guess. Come on, game. Yeah, you just want to do auto battle to start out. Get the characters to do their auto command and then turn the auto battle off, and then you can just do the rest of the fight however you want. Uh-oh. Clockwork Dragon. Ow. Yeah, these guys also hit very hard. Yeah, that fucking beam attack is garbage. Look how much damage that does. Come on, man. Prayer unanswered. That's crap. But at least we got rid of the fucking... the beam thing. the laser cannon, whatever the hell it is. Again, this is one of those areas that you want to fill out the maps, because if you don't fill out all the maps, you won't get a chance to fill them out later. You have to basically wait till a New Game Plus. And yeah, you don't want to do that. Ooh, here we go. An armor construct. These guys, I believe, I'm fairly certain they're weak to lightning. Just like everything else in here. Hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be hitting him? There we go, that's more like it. Well, I guess I can't do anything about counterattacks, huh? This guy doesn't want to fucking die. There we go. Sirens are nice. Yeah, and for Soya, when he gains levels, he typically doesn't really get any stat upgrades either. So, I mean, even though he has access to pretty much all the best stuff in the game, as far as spells are concerned, his stats make him kind of bad, in a way. Oh, crap. Yeah, ow! You fuck. Kill those fuckers in back, please. Thank you. Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, those fucking guns, man, those laser guns, whatever they're called, they suck. They're tremendously overpowered. And hell, they don't even drop that much experience, too, for how fucking powerful they are. Counter rate's too high. You guys aren't dead? For fuck's sake, man. I just wanted to do this battle normally, but apparently that is not possible. Not possible. Clunk. Yeah, look how fucking hard these assholes hit. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, okay, well, that confirms what I've been doing so far, right? You need to have a tank, and you need to have him defending, or else you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh. Okay, we one-shotted his ass. Perfect, I guess. Ow. What the hell are you doing here? I guess Naming Way is going to sell some crap. Although his items are largely crap. So I wouldn't even bother unless you're somehow out of cottages or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, I want to say that I think we've encountered all the enemies that we can encounter in this place. I could be wrong about that. If there are any new enemies, I'll be sure to show them off in bonus episodes in a New Game Plus, I guess. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to end the video right here. That's all for this episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we're going to attempt to stop the Giant of Babil from destroying everything. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.